DozhaToldya.com.
Get your order in, this shit like dominoes. Seen the police caught my mouth. I don't give a fuck, I kept speeding. I'ma beat that pussy down till the pussy start bleeding. Ain't no liquor or no bitches in your party, I'ma leave it. Any drug you want, I got it. I don't got it, you don't need it. All these blues on me like I'm crippin'. Pockets look like paraplegics. I feel like the king of pop. She ain't fucking, I tell her beat it. Brown skin, pussy ball, bad as fuck like Amber Rose. You slaving at your job. Yo bitch sending me pictures in vanish mode.
Hey, there go Breezy, baby, couldn't believe it. I got that game, I talk that shit that leave your pussy leaking. I want it fresh up out the shower, babe, just let me eat. These niggas going broke, in other words, these niggas motion leaving. Yeah, shake that ass, I'm throwing blue scripts. We'll never fuck again if you got loose lips. B&B, I told her bring her friends, I got my crew here. Pocket stuff with bands, what's your advance, boy, I done throwing here. Pull up SRT when home is 3, it's me and 2 of them. Pull me to the freak that love to eat, watch what I do with them. Blu-ray, a movie scene, my dollars green, I'm true to them. Bitch, I been a king, think you can fuck with me, you know you drunk. I got different types of motions, boy, this shit here physics. I can show you motion to get that money, emotion to get shit missing. How you trap ain't seen 100, that shit ain't for you, nigga, quit it. Before rap cooking up that cookie, stuffing 20K and Disney. Scratch the rim when I was turning, nigga, I'm curb bending. Double cup put me to sleep, that what you doing, I'm syrup sipping. I'm aware of all surroundings, I observe niggas. Bang that Draco, make a nigga dance like you got served, nigga. My house little boys, and it's like a perv, nigga. Kim Kardashian, she matched my clip, this K clip curve, nigga. Why that bitch keep coming back? Dope dick, I serve, nigga. I better watch what the fuck you say to me, get killed for a word, nigga.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Dozha. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya@gmail.com. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's DozhaToldya.
You're listening to DozhaToldya Radio.
Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. It's your boy Dame Dozha. You're listening to the DozhaToldya Podcast number 104. DozhaToldya Podcast 104. Let me turn myself down a little bit. You can turn me up. Don't turn me down. Welcome all new listeners. If you're a first-time listener, make sure that you go to the like button right now. Hit the like button. Like and subscribe. Follow us on all platforms. DozhaToldya. That's DozhaToldya on Instagram, Facebook, and on the Mixler app. It's DozhaToldya Radio. You see it right there. You can listen to us anytime that you like on the Mixler app, but we are live every Thursday between 6 o'clock and 10 o'clock with the new hip-hop music and black culture news right here on DozhaToldya Radio, brought to you by DozhaToldya.com. Yeah, so make sure that y'all like and subscribe. If you would like to hit us up with any type of contribution or donation, there is the Cash App right there. You can send us $5, $2, $1, whatever you feel that you would like to give towards our organization here as we continue to strive to get greater, better, and, you know, just give our best to you every week. So, yeah, hit us up on the DozhaToldya Cash App, DozhaToldyaRadio, and you'll see my real name come up. Make sure you spell it right. You know what I'm saying? Double check your spelling because it's kind of easy to get it wrong. You dig what I'm saying? You dig. But, yeah, man, we are here to play new music, talk about new hip-hop culture news, and, you know, get a little fucked up, man. So get your shots ready, you know what I'm saying? Get your blunts together. I'm actually sober as hell today, but, you know, it's always first time for everything. Nah, man, but actually, yeah, I haven't really been drinking like that. I've been drinking my good old agua, H2O. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even been the best H2O, actually. It's been, that kind that nobody like. I wonder why everybody actually don't like it. I mean, is it the bad aftertaste or is it just the bad branding? But, yeah, that's neither here nor there. I'm just giving a bad commercial. Shout out to Mojo 305. Shout out to Shed Street. Shout out to DJ TC. You can check him out every Friday here at 8 o'clock or 8:30 from about 8:30 to 11 o'clock. You got Club TC on Twitch and on the Mixlr app. We've been kind of, rocky on the Mixlr app, but we should still be good or whatever to catch TC on Fridays and Saturdays. And DJ Shed Street will be live on Sunday mornings with the Sunday morning mixtape at 10 a.m. That's that Christian hip hop that you guys, so desperately need every week to, rejoice, re-cleanse, and restore your psyche. Restore your spirits, restore your soul right here on DozhaToldya Radio. You dig?
You're listening to DozhaToldya Radio.
And again, this is the 104th time that we've done this, man. You could catch any of the old episodes on the YouTube channel. Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and the Twitch app. Any of the old episodes, you could go right to the YouTube and check out some of the highlights or some of the full episodes right there on the YouTube channel. So with that being said, I think that covers up all of our intro needs. We can go ahead and get ready to get into the new music that dropped this week, or that's dropping tomorrow, actually. New music dropping this week. Let's see what we got here. Four Bats just did a record with Drake. Actually, Drake got on the Four Bats record. In case y'all don't know who Four Bats is, he is kind of the subject of the week when it comes to music. I think he's from Florida. I'm pretty sure he's from Florida. Kind of just popped out of nowhere. And the thing about Four Bats is his look. You know what I'm saying? The thing about Four Bats is his unique ghetto hood look that seems to be his draw. Four Bats came out of nowhere, but is currently taking the world by storm with his 4 tracks. He got 4 tracks and over 100 million monthly listeners on Spotify. And a lot of folks are saying that Four Bats just might be a plant. They saying, a lot of folks is just wondering how the hell Four Bats shot to the top of music just so fast. It's not that he at the top of music, but being that he already has 100 million monthly listeners on Spotify, make some folks call. Some folks, no, it's not 100 million. Actually, it's 10 million. I'll take that back. I apologize, y'all. It's currently at 13,752,740. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I apologize, y'all. Four Bats. He currently got 4 songs. It's called Act 2, Date at 8. Then Date at 8 with Drake. Then Act 1 has Stickers at 99. And Act 3 is called On God. So yeah, Drake went ahead and jumped on the new Four Bats record, which is called Date at 8. We played it last week, and we're going to play the remix a little later on today. But yeah, how did Four Bats, the singer who went viral, how did he do it? Did he just really step out with goals in his mouth, a partial ski mask skull cap? Did he really just, step out and he did a hanging mic performance? And actually, he just dropped a new hanging mic performance actually 3 hours ago. But yeah, he did a hanging mic performance, and then it was over from then. Yeah. The mysterious rise of Four Bats, man. Let's see if we can find a quick breakdown of how Four Bats got his rise. This was one of the first performances that he had. Basically, a lot of these folks been doing these drop the mic performances, and simply with one drop the mic performance, people feel like he was able to blow up because of his unique look and unique sound. So he came out of nowhere. Yeah, he sound like Ralph Transvet and New Edition. And, you know, he got a little baby, sweet little baby voice. And I think it was really because a lot of folks wasn't expecting him to sound like he sound, you know, when he first came out. You know, he got the goals, he got all the hood dudes around him. He coming straight out of the hood and with an angel soft voice. A lot of folks like, I don't know, I'd be interested to see him do this, do his performance live, because I want to see, you know, what Four Bats really, really sound like live, you know, because I admit it is kind of interesting to see him rise out of nowhere like he did. And news is he just got signed to OVO. Yes, OVO just signed Four Bats to a EP deal. So not only did Drake gave him the Drake stimulus pack, you know, Drake gonna get on your track, make a quick little remix, steal your fans, and pew, be gone. For some folks, the Drake stimulus package actually works. For others, it doesn't go so well. People like McConan, Fetty Wap, they have been they actually fell off after having the Drake stimulus package, you know? So it don't work for everybody. But hopefully, you know, it will continue to work for Four Bats, who seems to have a lot ahead of himself. And I wonder if he ever gonna stop wearing these damn ski masks. You know what I'm saying? If he ever gonna like loosen up. Maybe he got social anxiety, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it is. But congratulations to Drake and Four Bats for dropping some hard heat for the summer to get us all together, man. That is Day at 8, the remix, man, featuring Drake, man. And congratulations to signing the OVO Four Bats. Is he a plant? Is he an industry plant? When will we know? They're gonna know. No one's gonna know. All right, so other than that, there are some other music that recently just dropped, and we want to put y'all on. Bruh, I can't believe I didn't put that song in the playlist. I'm gonna have to play it during part 2.
This beat go crazy. Damn, Flip, this beat go crazy.
Damn, I had a beat that a song that I really wanted to play. There we go. I like that one. Oh yeah. So let's vibe out. Man. New music. New music dropping at midnight. Speaker Knockerz passed away about 10 years ago. They dropping an album, a posthumous album from the Speaker Knockerz. It's called the GOAT album. Rest in peace to Speaker Knockerz. And y'all go stream and check that out. Chief Keef and Mike Will Made It is dropping a mixtape called Dirty Nachos. PartyNextDoor is dropping a new single called Real Woman. Also, PartyNextDoor has been on the cover of Billboard magazine and looking to be turning up off that OVO campaign. So, yeah. Y'all be on the lookout for that PartyNextDoor Real Woman. You dig? What else we got? Don Toliver dropped a new one called Deep in the Water. We actually have that. We'll be playing that during the next break. The Baby dropped a new video called the Wonder Woman. Out right now. Trippie Redd dropped Left Wrist and Right Wrist. Cardi B is supposed to drop another single called Enough. And it's called Miami as well. Enough by Cardi B. I heard a little snippet of that record. It looked like Cardi might have her a summer record after all. I'm not sure how everybody liked that. Like What, her latest single. It's kind of, you know, up and down. You know, it depends on the mode. But it's actually a great 5-beat from Missy Elliott. So it's a sample that you can't really beat. So, you know. But yeah, hopefully she bounced back real nice with this next single that she about to drop. 42 Doug is dropping Walk in Red. Yeah, I guess he really loves his lean. And the single called Walk in Red. Jay Critch is dropping an album called Humble Giant. Flo Milli is dropping, I guess, a deluxe of her album called Fine Ho Stay. You know what I'm saying? And TZ Touchdown and Zach Bia are dropping a single called Damn. 24 Karat Golden, Growing Pains, and these other folks I do not know. So who are you going to go listen to first? Are you going to listen to that Don Toliver Deep in the Water, that new Cardi B single, or are you going to take it back to Speaker Knockers, man, and show love to the late, great producer who passed away about 10 years ago, man. Rest in peace once again to the Speaker Knockers, and shout out to all those that are dropping new music this week. Actually, that ain't all the new music that I wanted to tell y'all about. I want to tell y'all about some slept on music. Some slept on music that you might not hear everybody talking about, but I want to go ahead and let y'all know what the slept on music is working with. And while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and let y'all know that Speaker Knockers album is the Speaker Knockers album is actually supposed to be an instrumental album. So once again, rest in peace to the Speaker Knockers, and y'all go stream that instrumental album. Probably make you a couple of beats. You know what I'm saying? Get you some freestyles going in the middle of the night. You know. But yeah, new music from Ari da Kid. New artist by the name of Ari da Kid has dropped some new music, and the album is called Happily Never After. Is it Happily Never After? Yeah, man. This album right here is one of them ones, man.
I be up to something. When my value meets my worth, I gotta find a queen and love her. On this galaxy and Earth, I know that.
Yeah, y'all might want to go check this one out, man. Out right now. By Ari da Kid. It's called Happily Never After. I'll be playing one of the tracks during the break. Yeah, this one's got like a R&B feel, but a little bit of a toxic. You know, if you don't know Ari, he make like toxic music, and it's fire though. It is fire. It is a classic. And you know, he kind of rap and sing, but it's kind of like how Drake used to do, but it's a little. I say that to say because, you know, say Drake, you know, kind of make more pop now than he make actual. Did he actually make toxic music? His shit's still toxic though. And I don't know if it got to be toxic for me to like it, but again, Ari da Kid, he just dropping good music right now. He also got a good podcast as well, man. Sorry, Not Sorry. Something like that. Sorry, Not Sorry. I don't know. But anyway, y'all go check out this album, man. It's called Happily Never After by Ari da Kid, man. This particular video we got going on in the background is called Outside. Yeah. We're gonna get into it during the break. It got a particular ending that's real controversial, and I don't know, man. Like it's called Outside Looking In, and I really don't know because the controversial ending on the song, you know, maybe because he's kind of a new artist, y'all really haven't heard about the controversy, but I think that he might shake people up with how this song is going. It's called Outside Looking In once again by Ari da Kid. Y'all go check that out from the new music that came out this week. All right, so just to keep things going on while we're talking about music, the number one album in the country right now is none other than Kanye West. We played the song on the show. The first song that we played, actually, well, one of the first songs that we played. Yeah. So they tried to stop Kanye West. They did whatever they could to try to stop him from rising, with the number one album. And now he has the number one song. The name of the song is called Carnival. It's featuring Playboy Cardi and Rich the Kid and Ty Dolla $ign. And it's an anthem. It's one of them ones. I tried to ignore it. Not that I tried to ignore it. I just wasn't really. I told y'all last week I wasn't really on the new Kanye like that. I thought I had broke loose from the stranglehold that Kanye's music has had on me for the last 20 years. But I guess I got sucked back in. Pause. Yeah, because I checked out the album, man. And, it's not one of his greatest albums, but it's not bad at all. It got a little bit of toxicity on there. It got a little bit of, feel good. It got some good-heartedly music with his daughter on there and all that good stuff. But this Carnival, man, this Carnival got toxicity. It got anthem. It got soundtrack. It got club. It got everything you need, man. And a little bit of rats on it, too. Yeah. So they tried everything they could to stop Kanye by canceling his shows, by taking his music off streaming services, and I guess they keep putting it back on. The other week I did say that they took his music off streaming services, and I guess it's back on. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. I probably was wrong because I wasn't really checking for it. My cousin had called me out and was like, "Man, you said it was off." Mojo 305 had called me out. It was like, "Man, that shit's still on there. You tripping." So, but in other news, Kanye has recently fired a member of his team, YesJulz. And YesJulz, yeah. Kanye love having controversial white folks around him. If you look a little hard in that W, you might see a little. Never mind. Anyway, Kanye like having controversial white folks, on his team. And not to say that there's anything wrong with YesJulz. I don't really know much about her. And I guess we could find out a little bit about her right now while we look her up real quick. Let me look her up real quick. Anyway, she was supposedly fired from the team, and they said that she may have to pay a $7.7 million fine for breaking an NDA. So right here, on Kanye's page, he posted, "We have decided to no longer have YesJulz involved in the rollout of Vultures. All the activity on her page and with our fans in the past few days has been unauthorized." And then there's the letter right here from Yeezy on March 12th. Juliana Goddard. "Dear Juliana, obviously you are fired. Yours faithfully, Milo Yiannopoulos, whatever he is, Chief of Staff." And she says, "I dare Milo or any of the lawyers at Yeezy to try," because they were saying that they were going to fine her $7.7 million for breaking the NDA. And she said, "Fuck the NDA. Sue me. Take me to court. I'm a fine white woman. I'm gonna beat all the charges. Nah, you know, bad jokes.
Ain't y'all niggas with me? I'm by my fucking self. Cause ain't none of y'all niggas stand up for me. Ain't nobody stop. It's shut up. Be quiet before you get exiled. Next time.
Yeah, that's actually an old clip of a Kanye rant. And boy say, shut up, be quiet before you get exiled. Oh man, so they basically saying that YesJulz, who was Kanye West's assistant, she had set up a bunch of fake, I ain't gonna call them fake pages, but they are fan pages of Kanye West on Twitter, on Instagram, and things like that. So she was in charge of marketing on the internet and organizing Kanye West's fan pages. So she was organizing these fan pages to do all kinds of things. They were looking up, you know, stuff for the set that he would have at his live shows. They were looking up analytics. They were writing sketches of merch. They were just sharing all types of ideas, and a lot of folks were saying that they were doing it in hopes to get on the actual team, and that YesJulz was getting them to work for free on the hopes that they would one day either meet Kanye West or be able to pitch their ideas personally to Kanye West. And so a lot of folks have come to her defense saying that, you know, she did not try to take and then they were saying she was taking the ideas from the fan pages and presenting them as her own. So she was stealing ideas and giving people access that that they weren't supposed to have. So they end up having a Twitter Spaces, which is a kind of like a Zoom call on Twitter, but it's audio wise. And they had a live Zoom call with all the fan pages and a bunch of other fans and people who wanted to be supporters of Kanye West. I think that Kanye was actually on the call as well. And after that call, a few accusations came up about her stealing ideas. And then, you know, they said that she broke the NDA because she told too much information to the fans. And that led to her apparently being fired. Now, recently, she's been defending herself on her Twitter page. And she's also been getting a lot of support from the fans and people, you know, that know her and kind of, they basically saying, and she also posted these text messages. So she posted text messages saying that, you know, she wasn't really stealing any ideas. And it seems that she has been actually uncomfortable dealing with Milo Yiannopoulos, whatever his name is, and I ain't gonna front. The dude Milo is a reason why I kind of stopped following Kanye as much in the last recent years. Once I found out that Kanye was actually paying Milo as his chief of staff, it kind of turned me off. And a lot of folks don't know who Milo is, so let me share you guys who Milo Yiannopoulos. He's a British commentator. He's also known as an anti-Semite. Some folks may call him a white supremacist. He basically just has a lot of radical ideas, and is a very controversial figure who Kanye have put in charge of his staff. So and this happened around May 4th, around May of last year. Kanye West Actually, he first picked him to run his campaign when he was running for president. You know, when he was running for president, he was running around with this old whack job of a guy. And I guess they might have hit it off. He might have a lot of respect for Milo's marketing practices and things of that nature. So he decided to keep him on the team. But here, let me read a little bit on Rolling Stone magazine. Oh no, they're not gonna let me read on Rolling Stone. Okay, bump y'all then. Milo Yiannopoulos and Kanye West. Let me see. All right. Let me see what I got. And they won't let me read nothing either. All right, well, I'm just going to look up. Who the hell is Milo? And why the hell is he the chief of staff? Would he get fired and hired? All right, so let me see what this says. Milo Yiannopoulos fired from Kanye West's campaign. This was actually a few years ago. Yiannopoulos, whom the Anti-Defamation League describes as a misogynistic, racist, xenophobic, transphobic troll, was West's informal campaign manager. All right, so he was once the campaign manager, and then he got hired to be on chief of staff over at Yeezy, and I think the new Yeezy is YZY, something like that. That's how they spell it. But yeah, man, who is this guy? Why does Kanye West have interest in Milo, born October 18th, 1984, a British far-right political commentator? His speeches and writings criticize Islam, feminism, social justice, and political correctness. He's also former editor of Breitbart News, an American far-right news and opinion website. Yiannopoulos worked for Breitbart from 2014 to 2017. During this time, he rose to prominence as a significant voice in the Gamergate controversy. And in July 2016, he was permanently banned from Twitter for online harassment of actress Leslie Jones. Yiannopoulos has been accused of advocating pedophilia after emergence of several video clips in which he said that sexual relationships between 13-year-old boys and adults can be perfectly consensual and positive experience for such boys. Okay. Yiannopoulos has said that he is not a supporter of pedophilic relationships and that his statements were attempts to cope with his own victimhood as an object of child sexual abuse by unidentified men. So he got some wild stuff going on. And he's also an unpaid intern for American Republican Party politician Marjorie Taylor Greene. So yeah, this guy got controversial written all over him, man. Oh, Milo, man. But yeah, ever since I heard that Kanye kind of had Milo on the team, I kind of got disinterested in what Kanye had going on. But nevertheless, Kanye West is still very popular and very talented. So his music still, got that to get it on top of the charts, man, all over the world. So yeah, number one album in the country, number one song in the country, Kanye West. The song's called Carnival, featuring Rich the Kid and Playboy Cardi and Ty Dolla $ign. Yeah, y'all gonna be hearing a lot more about it. And actually, let's factor this in. Kanye West has dissed the Jews, and the Jews run the music business, pretty much run the America, if you want to be honest. And he's an independent act, so he doesn't have the major backing. And some may say that sometimes he may struggle with even the budget that major labels bring upon the campaign, but he still was able to be #1 on Billboard. So that is a huge accomplishment. Something that shouldn't be taken lightly. So yeah, of course, Kanye West is very, very, very talented. YesJulz, she'll probably get her job back. But she say, only way she coming back, because this is what she say, I've decided to not work with you. Thank you. So yeah, these was the text messages from that she was saying that she had got. No need to be upset about us calling you out. Calling you to make sure you're included. It represents you well. I can promise you that we worked all day on it and are very in tune with the design elements. Trust and loyalty are big for me. That's why we called you. Best of luck as a rap. Present it yourself. So these are the text messages that she's sharing that I guess is supposedly clearing her name, supposed to clear her name. So like, yeah, Jules, I want you to be involved with this. At least look at it. It will be good. We have your company name on the deck. We were doing it for you. And she says, I do not want to see it nor be involved in any way. My company is not affiliated. That's all you. He says, no, Emily then of Kanye Sports says, you seem paranoid. I am just up to here with it. Cannot fuck with how you move at all. You have his number. You send it. Okay, so she's been posting all kinds of stuff on her Twitter page. And then recently they are saying that they wanted to get her back on the team. But she's saying that she's not coming back. Let me see what this is. Okay, so this is another letter from Milo. Juliana, Ye, and I have been listening to your current Twitter spaces. We are willing to meet and reconsider next steps in your future with Yeezy and as a contractor. Please call me immediately. You are not to associate with the Twitter fan accounts until further notice. All further communications should go through the good ass subreddit. So then she writes back, hi Milo, thank you for your email. As soon as Yeezy is free of the pedophilic, sexist, homophobic, racist, I will be more than happy to speak to Ye directly about being a part of the team. Obviously, this means you need to quit or be fired. So, cat's out of the bag. She also is calling Milo out. And again, a lot of folks didn't realize that Milo was on the team. And then when they seen that Milo was on the team, they went to being like, oh, I don't know if I like Kanye anymore. But I don't know, man. Y'all should have been did y'all little research. Because that's what I did my research over the winter break. I was like, man, this nigga Kanye tripping. But I guess they like the music. So we just going to just say, thoughts and prayers. And lots of hope. Thoughts and prayers, lots of hope to what Kanye and his team got going on, man. You know, y'all know I get kind of overwhelmed with talking about Kanye week after week. So I'll be like, man, all right, man. What he did now. Okay, so we're going to move right along. And then we're gonna have a kind of a short part 2 as well. Wasn't really much to talk about this week. So we just finna judge Breeze through politics and allegations on part 2. But before we finish with part 1, let's talk about Adin Ross says he slept with Sexyy Red. What is going on there? Adin Ross.
Huh? I want to announce something, but I don't know if I should say it.
Say it.
You know, don't you? I did fuck Sexyy Red.
Okay. Fuck it. There we go. Some truth. How was it?
It was good. was really good.
She was throwing it back. You could handle it?
Nah, she was kind of being the dominant one.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I seen it, you seen that sex tape of hers drop, like it's always a chick that
I jerked off to it, and that's what made me hit her up.
You're lying.
No, I'm being for real.
You don't like black girls though.
I do.
I think you're intimidated by black women. I'm serious.
No, I'm not.
You have a Latina fetish, and that's a fact.
Dope, how the fuck do you know that?
My dude. Huh?
I want to announce something, but I don't know if I should say it.
Say it.
You know, don't you?
You know, don't you? You know, don't you? So they say Adin Ross announced on DJ Academics. If you don't know who Adin Ross is, he's a streamer who is very, very popular on Twitch and Kick. Yeah, he just sits in his room and streams and talks about stuff. You know, we've been covering him for the last couple of weeks because he had a lot to say about Joe Budden. He had a lot to say when he asked Playboy Cardi to come on his live stream, and they say he paid Playboy Cardi $50,000 to come on the live stream after the Super Bowl. Y'all remember that? All right, cool. So this kid, Adin Ross, said that he knocked off Sexyy Red.
I did fuck Sexyy Red.
I did fuck Sexyy Red. I fucked her. She was dominant. And Sexyy Red had to say this. You paid me to take your virginity. I did just that. Next. Yawning emoji. So boom. Is it real or is it not? So Sexy gonna stay in that news, one thing or not about it. Y'all know we know better nowadays to trust anything that these folks be putting on the internet, because they basically, whether it be good or bad for them, you know that they gonna put out some stuff to kind of just keep us talking. You know, we've been set up before, and I'm sure it won't be the last time we've been set up with some information, misinformation that these so-called celebrities like to drop on us. She said, Cap, oh yeah, Black and Wild. I think it might be Cap. I think it might be Cap. But like she said, you paid me to take your virginity. I did just that. You know what I'm saying? Now, Adin Ross got a whole lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Sexyy Red is a hoe. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to Sexyy Red. You do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts and prayers to you and your family and that new baby that you just had. You know, hey, whatever. But technically, if you just announced that somebody paid you to take their virginity, then technically you's a hoe. So, you know, that's not me bashing women on Women's History Month. You know, not at all. It's not me bashing women, you know, so. I'm telling you, Black and Wild, because, you know, they'll try to get me here on Women's History Month. But, you know, she's a hoe. And Adin Ross is a nerd. You know, he streams. Not to say that there's nothing wrong with that, because I stream and I ain't got no problems in that department. But then again, you know, nerd power. More power to the nerds. But what's been up with all these dudes talking on they Johnson lately? You know what I'm saying? What's been going on with dudes? You know, Pillow talking about who they done knocked off and stuff like that. Mojo 305 says she for the streets. How much do you think he paid? That's a good question, Black and Wild. If anybody actually has any idea or any wild guess on how much y'all think that Adin Ross paid to hit Sexyy Red. My boy say he saw the sex tape and it made him jack off.
Huh? Lying.
No, I'm being for real.
You see that sex tape of hers drop? Like, it's always a chick that...
I jerked off to it, and that's what made me hit her up.
You're lying.
No, I'm being for real.
So yeah, man, how much y'all think he paid? I think he probably gave about 50,000. A good 50,000, and you know, if it's true, he probably gave about 50,000. And she happily obliged. So yeah, I mean, folks will do anything, man. Actually, they'll do anything for a piece of the spotlight. And you know, y'all know how Sexyy Red get down anyway. You know, so selling, I'm saying, a little cooch ain't really that far out of her wheelhouse. But we gonna get on why these dudes are pillow talking about who they knocked off on live streams. And this is giving people like me and other people who have podcasts a bad name, man. People, you know what I'm saying, calling us all kind of shit because these folks out here talking on they dick. You know what I'm saying? And the shit kind of corny if you ask me, but you know, cornballs are going corn. So, and hoes are going hoe. And speaking about hoes hoeing out here, Sexyy Red homegirl, Sukihana ain't no, she ain't hiding the fact that she out here selling. She got a new song called Selling featuring OJ da Juiceman. So yeah, and I ain't talking about, she ain't out here selling drugs. She sure ain't out here selling Avon either. She not selling no Mary Kay.
Okay.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? She out here selling
Damn.
that ass.
Okay.
I'm selling coochie. I'm selling coochie.
Damn.
I'm selling coochie. I'm selling.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. That's what's going on. So, you know, again, these 2024, these new hoes, they special.
So I introduced them to the coochie girls.
Okay.
I got that type of coochie that will make them toes curl.
And y'all know that Sukihana probably gonna beat me up if she ever see me in real life, cause it's just so hard to avoid laughing about this whole wholeness that she just, the ultra hoe that she just wants to betray in every possible way. Sukihana. And again, we as dudes in hip hop, we done sold bricks. We done, you know what I'm saying, pissed on women. We done goddamn robbed people. You know, we done did everything. You know, Eminem done killed his mom. So, and rap, they done did everything. So I can't be the guy that just comes out and just talks noise about Sukihana just because she just want to admit that she got no problem selling that ass. Or licking ass, for that matter.
Walking in the club, stretch marks on my bun, hair done, nails done. Bitch, you know I been the one.
Yeah. And I don't want to play it because they're gonna end up striking my account. And you know, it's just not worth it.
I'm selling cooch.
Damn.
I'm selling cooch. I'm selling.
Okay.
Niggas spread this ass open. Slide it on. Get the slurp.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Wait. On Women's History Month at that. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, I'm going to have to balance this with some good news of Women's History Month by the end of the show. So y'all try to remind me. But, hey, man, Suki out here selling coochie, man. And there ain't nothing y'all can do about it, man. It's too late. You know what I'm saying? It's too late. The hip-hop game is over with. I'm saying music industry is taking a plunge. And Sukihana, new music is about to hit the damn billboards. Something about that don't look right. I'ma just move on. So yeah, man, hoes is running shit in 2024, man. So they doing hoe activities with hoe tendencies. Hoes are your friends. Hoes are your enemies. So whether it's Sukihana, Sexyy Red, or that hoe out there, aka that thought, let them do what they want to do as Women's History Month, man. Make history, ladies. Make history. But yeah, man, I don't know how much Adin Ross probably paid. He probably paid about $50,000 for that coochie. He paid about $50,000 for that coochie. I mean, obviously, he probably could have gave Sukihana $10,000. She's selling. She's selling that thing. All right, so this shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. We are doomed. The society is definitely doomed. All right. Speaking of freaky and hoes, the Freaknik Documentary. It is South by Southwest week, and so there have been a lot of talks about the Freaknik Documentary, what that debuted at the South by Southwest. Actually, it was a couple of documentaries that debuted that we want to be on the lookout for. It's coming out this weekend on Hulu. Actually, not this weekend. It's coming out next week on Hulu. Produced by Jermaine Dupri and Uncle Luke. It's the Freaknik Documentary on Hulu, man.
Freaknik was so big of an influence.
Doing Freaknik, stars start coming in. You would see Tupac, Dave Justice. You would also see T.I. You would see a Goody Mob, Usher Raymond, Outkast.
Southern hip hop went mainstream on the streets of Atlanta during Freaknik.
We had some of the biggest artists of that time.
Yeah, so the Freaknik Documentary, March 21st.
Doing Freaknik, stars start.
I hope that we don't catch none of y'all aunties on the Freaknik Documentary. You know, none of your aunties, you know what I'm saying? I hope nobody mama was out there getting freaky out there in Atlanta. And I think I'm gonna check that one out. Man. Freaknik, man. It's freaky. Yeah, so it's been documentary week, man. South by Southwest is this weekend coming up. So, you know, a lot of the week before the actual music part of the South by Southwest festival, they have a film festival the week before. And so at the film festival, they debuted the Freaknik Documentary, and they also have a Magic City documentary. If you don't know what Magic City is, it's the world famous strip club in Atlanta. So yeah, these hoes, it's going global, baby.
Yeah. Clap it up, y'all. March 21st, Freaknik on Hulu. Yeah. I seen people talking about I thought it was canceled. Fuck no. March 21st on Hulu, Freaknik Documentary. And with that being said, what's better than having one documentary in the South by Southwest Film Festival? Two. So on the 11th, I'm showing the Magic City documentary. Yeah, man, clap that up too. The 11th in Austin, South by Southwest Film Festival. We started it off with Magic City. Then on the 12th, we showing Freaknik. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope you are too. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Clap it up. Shout out Jermaine Dupri. Shout out JD. Shout out Uncle Luke. Freaknik, Magic City. So we got a couple of documentaries to check out next week. Yeah, man. Women's History Month, man. You know, nothing like the good old women's history to talk about some good old Freaknik. You know what I'm saying? You know, that is women's history now. You know what I'm saying? Magic City and Freaknik done. That's women's history. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? They was out there making that cash. You know, they wasn't really shaving much. But yeah. Hey, there you go. You know what I'm saying? It's freaky. Freaky. Oh, so yeah, man. Y'all be on the lookout for that, man. Hulu, Magic City, Freaknik, Uncle Luke, Jermaine Dupri, Miami, all the way to Atlanta, Magic City, and American Fantasy, and Freaknik, The Wildest Party Never Told. So yeah, man, it's freaky. Other documentaries. There was a couple of other documentaries that came out as well at the South by Southwest Film Festival. There's a Black Twitter documentary. And you know, I felt like I was a part of Black Twitter, but I kind of miss what Black Twitter was all about. So I'm kind of interested in checking that out. It comes out May 9th. On Hulu. It's a 3-part docuseries. Let's check out the trailer for that.
Your Black Thanksgiving clap. Black girls are magic.
Meet me in Temecula.
Hashtag Dem Thrones.
People were like, where is Black Twitter?
White folks talk about Black Twitter like it's Wakanda.
Wanna get down?
Let's go.
You know your Black way. Thanksgiving clap. Black girls are magic.
Yeah, so Black folks rejoice. You know what I'm saying? You know, we know last month was Black History Month, but they still talking about us, you know what I'm saying? All the way into Women's History Month in March, man. Black Twitter documentary will be available May 9th. A 3-part series. I don't really know much about Black Twitter, so I might have to check that one out, you know, too. And I'm on Twitter a lot, so you know, maybe they may have talked about me. Maybe. Nah, but yeah, man, May 9th on Hulu, man. Look, Hulu trying to turn up on y'all. Yeah, Hulu trying to turn up on y'all with the documentaries, man. And before we take a quick break, I guess we could run through the 2024 Oscar winners. The 2024 Oscars. I didn't even watch it. It just kind of passed right on by. So yeah, we finna just pass right on by too, man. Talk about the Oscar winners real quick before we get up out of here. We were about a little bit over the time we said we was gonna do this today. So who won at the Oscars? Who won, man? Who can we talk about, man? All you need to know is Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer won big. Oppenheimer had 13 nominations, you know, and end up winning damn near half of those. With they won in categories like the Best Director, Best Actor, and Best Picture, Best Cinematography, Best Soundtrack. Oppenheimer won big. Yeah. So shout out to Christopher Nolan, everybody that worked on the Oppenheimer movie, man. Congratulations. Let's go through this list real quick, man. Best Picture, Oppenheimer. Best Supporting Actress, Davine Joy Randolph, The Holdovers. She black, so we gonna clap. And she a woman. Oh man, I know. The people on Reddit and the people on YouTube gonna call me racist. They be like, all you do is, you know, it's just a show for black people. Best Animated Short Film, The War Is Over, inspired by the music of John and Yoko Ono. Best Animated Feature, The Boy and the Heron. The Heron, excuse me, talking about the Heron. The Boy and the Heron. The Best Original Screenplay, Anatomy of the Fall. Best Adapted Screenplay, American Fiction. Yeah, congratulations to that. I haven't been able to finish that movie. I tried to watch it, man. I couldn't even finish it, man, tell y'all the truth. What else we got? Get that out there. Best Makeup and Hairstyling, Poor Things. Best Production Design, Poor Things. Best Costume Design, Poor Things. So yeah, I guess that we may have to check out the movie Poor Things. Congratulations to them. Best International Feature Film, The Zone of Interest. Best Supporting Actor, Robert Downey Jr. and Oppenheimer. And this is his first Oscar. Congratulations to Iron Man. Best Visual Effects, Godzilla -1. I heard that was a good movie, man. We may have to check that one out. Best Film Editing, Oppenheimer, obviously. Best Documentary, Short Film, The Last Repair Shop. Best Documentary Feature Film, The 20 Days in Mariupol. Best Cinematography, Oppenheimer. Best Sound, The Zone of Interest. Best Live Action Short Film, The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar. Best Original Score, Oppenheimer once again. Best Original Song, What Was I Made For, from Barbie. I think that song has, I think that's Billie Eilish singing that song. Congratulations to Billie. Best Actor, Cillian Murphy and Oppenheimer. Best Director, Christopher Nolan, one of my favorite directors. Best Actress, Emma Stone, Poor Things. And that would conclude the Oscar winners that we care to share on today's show. Congratulations to all those winners that walked away with Oscars. You guys are now Academy Award winners, and the price has went up. Shout out to Oppenheimer, very, very good movie. Shout out to Killers of the Flower Moon, also one of my favorite movies made last year. And I guess I'm going to have to check out that movie, Poor Things, because I've heard so much about it. And yeah, we're going to have to check that one out. Poor Things. And what's the other? The Holdovers. But what a lot of folks was talking about was John Cena appearing naked. A lot of folks was talking about this was like one of the biggest things talked about from the show, from the Oscar show. John Cena appeared naked. And pause this moment, if y'all don't mind.
26th Academy Awards in 1974, David Niven was in the middle of introducing Elizabeth Taylor when a nude man, a streaker, ran across the stage, which, can you imagine if a nude man ran across the stage today? I said, can you imagine if...
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Dame Dozha. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya@gmail.com. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's Dozha Told You.